going to be SK taking on Cloud9.
It's not looking good, is it, for SK? Phelps, Fur, and Taco have got to try and remedy the situation. And now Fur peaks just in time for Nothing to look for another one, and Nothing is going to finalize 16-9. Quite an upset, I think it's safe to say.
Looks down below, but he'll never consider. Guardian hits forward, and there's the time to strike. Needs to hit the shot. Guardian! Step up as you might. It's on the cold, and the game is done.
It down though, waiting for the chance to strike, and Taco falls. Neo's done it. 2 big kills come in. A little ahead of coldzera, just runs into it.
He's just hoping for some kind of shot to land.
I never have this feel that we're gonna lose. I'm always believing. After the first map, we try to forget. Like, guys, let's try to forget. We have 4 more maps to play, and if we win the 4 maps, we're gonna be the first seed. So it doesn't matter this first map. Let's focus in the next 4. Against Navi, the maps we were expecting overpass. Actually, we have a really good overpass. Overpass is one of the maps that we feel really comfortable to play. But we made really simple mistakes, basic mistakes, that maybe DreamHack Vegas helped to hide. Like, we lost, I think, 3 eco rounds, and we lost key rounds. That's why I think we lost to Navi. I think we should have won, but I still think that we played better. But this kind of rounds, eco rounds, you can't lose, and we lost. That's why I think we lost to Navi.
Yeah, I think after we lose to Navi on Overpass, which was a weird game, and we lost such ecos that should never have happened, that was kind of a wake-up call that if we lose another game, we'd be out. So we went to the VP match of Inferno trying to have a different approach. We won the pistol round again, trying to execute P on the second round, and we didn't execute correctly. Like, that was simple and easy to be done with 2 smokes. We had only 1 at the end of the round, but miscommunication went by the fact that we didn't prepare like this before the tournament. So it's more about going back to the drawing board and making sure everyone knows what to do on such rounds, so we don't do these mistakes. The match ended up on 16-14 for them, and we lost another game, and then only the math and some specific results could give us another chance. And it almost happened, but it didn't. So
there is no pressure at all. I think we are used to, actually. IEM Oakland was not easy to go out to go straight to the playoffs as well. I think we lost the first map to Heroic as well, so it was not an easy group stage for us. So I think there was no pressure at all.
So that a lot of times we won, I think, 80% of the pistol rounds this tournament, and we still lost 60% of our games. So winning 80% of the pistols is something very difficult, but doesn't matter too much if you lose the next round after it. And we lost a lot of rounds after it, which means we didn't utilize the fact that we won the pistols.
Against armored players, timing is off. Down he goes. coldzera manages from range to take out Simple at the very least, but Phelps goes back and aggressive. I have to say, Phelps, I thought at Vegas was decent with his aggression, but that time getting caught out.
Basically, with the new addition, Phelps, we kind of tried to figure out how to utilize him in the best way possible, because he's a great player, he's very aggressive, and he brings different skills than we had on the last players. So in order to try to achieve those things, we kind of break up the synergy we had before with the way we played. So Phelps is a little bit more aggressive on everything he does. He tries to go for risky plays sometimes, and those kind of gameplay, I didn't know as a captain how well could I use it. So on one hand, I wanted to see it more, because if I just say, no, this is not how you're supposed to play Counter-Strike, then I could be missing the opportunity to create something new or even use their best. And on the other hand, I saw every single aspect and fundamentals we had in our game being slipping away, and we are changing the way we play the game. So basically, I think it went pretty good in Vegas, but here in Katowice, we got punished by every single detail and every single risk play we did. And that's what Actually, right now I realize that we need to go back to the way we played and go to the basics and fundamentals we had, because this way I think we can win more games than convincingly than just trying to do risky plays and put ourselves in positions that sometimes is not needed. So I don't like blaming maps. I think every map you play you should be able to win. If you want to be the best in the world, you have to be able to win more than 5 or 4 maps. So I don't like blaming maps, I don't like blaming format. So I think the only reason and the biggest mistake is losing the ecos and not playing properly, especially on those rounds.
I want to say thank you for all my Polish fans. It is amazing to be here. They made a big flag for us. Gregory is one of our biggest fans since ESL Cologne that we won the major. So he's an amazing guy, and the Polish fans, I love them. The last IEM Katowice, we made the grand finals and the crowd was amazing. They were screaming for us, and this is something that I will never forget. So I just want to, these next days that we have here to watch the tournament, I want to make this contact with my Polish fans. I think it's really important. So I'm going to the arena, I want to talk with them. I want to give some attention because I felt so bad that we don't make to the stage, and I think they deserve at least some attention, and it's really important to me. So I'm really thankful to the Polish people, and I love this country, and I'm looking forward to play another tournaments here.
I just would like to thank every fan. I think the real fans who support us, they have been with us since the beginning. They know you guys are there, right? So I think you guys know how hard it was for us to get here. You know how hard we do every day to become better and represent us, represent you guys, and represent our country. So it's such a pleasure to be here, but it's always a difficult and tough sometimes. And so I just would like to thank everyone who is leaving comments and making sure we are still with our heads up, because next time we know that we can do better, and we're gonna do the best we can to achieve what we want. And you guys are very important on that. Thank you.